So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. Today I want to talk about the reason why so many intimate relationships fail. There are many factors that can impact a relationship, but I will start by one that I will call number one. Bad behavior. Behavior that go against all the foundation that a relationship need in order to work and to be healthy. Those bad behavior go for those people that they have agreed to be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, but they suddenly discover what they have signed for. You know, these things, you sign a contract and you did not read the small print. There are many people in this world that do not understand what a relationship is. Literally, yes, the basic. Everybody is misunderstanding that relationship, romantic relationship, is just me seeing you, having fun, and sleeping with you. No. Some people find it very strange and stressful when they wanted to go somewhere with a new girl, and that girl that's supposed to be their girlfriend or boyfriend have a problem with it. They wanted to go to Ibiza, catching up with some guys and girls, having fun, and their partner is like, why you didn't tell me? Why did you not invite me? And who you going with? Some people will find this whole questioning a bit too much. They will call you insecure, controlling, but don't fall for that. That is not it. The problem here is the person wanted the label, the title, about looking what does it mean to have a girlfriend or boyfriend. So behavior, bad behavior of disrespect, of lying, of cheating, of not putting any effort to the relationship, of not be supporting, not communicating, all the normal stuff really that need in all connection as a base. You need to bring in on more in a romantic relationship. And yes, you also need to develop some kind of friendship and interest to the person that you're with. And many people do not understand that. They come to a relationship with the intention to waste this person's time, to have you until they can find a better option. They are with you because they are bored. They're with you because they don't want to be lonely. They're with you because they need a mommy. Yeah, literally. They need somebody to cook, clean, and taking care of them and do the other things, you know. And they think all they need to do is, of course, nothing. They're supposed to be in this and do nothing. And those people will have the bad behavior to complain about you no matter how much you give. To say you're boring, you're not this, you're not that. You could be the most pretty woman in the world, the most handsome guy in the world, and you see your partner start to check everybody who's passing by. And when you check who they're checking, you are like, this guy, this girl has no taste. Yeah. Many people who link this behavior of theirs to be, I want freedom, you are trying to control me, and blah blah blah. They just don't understand that respect and trust is really important in a connection. The other reason that relationship fail is when you first meet somebody, you're looking what they're looking like, passing time, you may go out having a good time. You don't really connect with your expectation of life. Your expectation of life about work, about where you want to live, about what you want in your life. Many people doesn't know what they want in life, and that's okay. You don't need to have it all figured out. But then very quickly they get one of those people is like, why did you not do that? I want you to do this. I want you to do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. They start to make plans. They start to make demand. They start to put the expectation of who, what they want, and what kind of person they want in that person that they have not took time to know. Many people have not took the time to know who is that person, and they start to mix the sex. In the sex, that's where problems start, because the woman, naturally, physically, Mother Nature made her to be attached to the man after sex. The man after sex, his focus is more, I want to go in the world and catch up with the stuff that I have not dealt with. The woman doesn't understand that. So problem happen. Problem also happen when there are many ladies out here that have the old vision of men. The man need to have the money. The man need to have a place. The man need to have a car. The man need to do everything for me. They start to treat their mate like a dog, a slave. And they don't realize that is not attractive. But for the guy, after they get a woman, they start to get applauded by or encouraged by society and their friends to look for another person. Yes, that look good to a man, to not be focused on his current relationship and to be encouraged to cheat, lie, and invested on somebody else that is not in the relationship, and problem will happen. Taking your partner for, neglecting your partner, taking them for a ride, and is something that can cause problem in a relationship. The other stuff that can cause big problem is anxiety. If you're with a partner that you caught to be lying to you, you caught that what he's saying is not what he means, and you start to doubt who he is, what he wants, and if he really like you. Anxiety will come and blow the whole things apart. Then we have the attachment style of everybody that also will be really problematic. The anxious person that attract the avoidant, those two are, guaranteed to not make it work. And also, those two, when they meet somebody secure, it won't work with the person secure, because it's not going to pull up on any of those two. But yes, the attachment style of people also play a big role. And then, if the person has some mental illness but they doesn't know it, or have some childhood trauma. All of this play its role in the failure of a relationship. So relationship is a lot of work. A lot of work. I will advise some of you that want to get one. I hope he or she is worth it, because they need to be worth it. The effort and the whole pain and the whole, it's not all about love. Relationship turn to something heavy very, very quickly, something very demanding. My advice for some of you, before you go link to somebody else, and if you have plan in your life, focus first to get your plan. Of course, if they're not too long plan, but they are short-term plan, focus to get advancement in your plan, so you're well on the way. Try to establish yourself mentally, financially, having your own home, your own stuff, your own car, so you have your independence. This will help you when you meet somebody that have a problem. I'm talking about mental illness, or narcissist, or pervert, or psychopath, or somebody really problematic, that you can pull out of that. Also, it's a very good idea before you go into a relationship that you learn a bit more about who you are, what is it that you want, and think about what kind of mate do you want, their quality, not just the way they look. Do you want somebody with integrity? If trust is really important for you, you need to put that on the table, because there are a lot of people, they are players, they will just mess you about, and that's going to bring in a lot of pain and a lot of wasting time and energy for you. Learn to be alone. That's really important, to be the master of your own words, that your surviving doesn't depend who comes and who goes. Many people are surrounded of people they don't even like, because they are afraid to be alone. If you want to be happy and to be healthy and to protect yourself, you got to learn to be alone. So then, like I say, if things is not right for you, you can pull away from that quickly. So guys, that was my advice for you regarding how you can have a good relationship with somebody else. Have your own life. Meeting whoever it is not going to resolve the question, the work that you need to put, that you need to have your own stuff, have your own life. It may help you because that person may add in a great value to your life, and I hope they do, because some people come empty-handed. They just came to take. Yeah, the takers. So no matter who you're going to meet, you still have to put the work into you, to be independent, to have your own things, to take care of yourself. If somebody that you love is adding value to you, and you two have the similar goals and you want the same thing, then that's great. And that's something I quickly want to come back to. Many people don't check what that other person wants. Later, we having fight about one want kids, one doesn't want. One want to live in New York, one want to live in London. One want to study, one want to start a family. The sooner you get a bit clear about the 5 things that you want in your life right now, and what kind of person can share those goals with you, the more chance that you're going to meet somebody that instead to fight and having problem, you're going to move forward together. It's really important, those people that are coming to our life and add value. I can tell you something, 44 years of my life in this planet, no many people come to your life and add value, real value to your life. There are a lot of takers, but the people that add value, they are very rare. So guys, here my taking regarding why many romantic relationships fail. Many of those relationships fail because people simply did not think about what they wanted, apart just sex and a great body to share. They didn't think more than that. But most importantly, relationship fail because two people doesn't want it to work. If you are two persons that want a relationship to work, you will find a way to make it work. Yes. When you love somebody, everything is not going to be perfect. And you're not going to find this perfect person. And many people have been told, apparently, there is somebody, and many of them out there, that is just perfect. The best option, the biggest deal. You know, I'm sure you have heard of people saying, leave this one so you can go for bigger thing. They believe the grass is greener to the other side. My next video. Stay with me. So guys, if you liked this video, give a big thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, comment about your experience regarding this subject. And I'm Alicia. This is your channel, Brighter Life Institute. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.